President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi inaugurated the Olympic Village of the Suez Canal Authority on Thursday. Meanwhile, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi witnessed launching of new naval units and development of southern sector in Ismailia, as well as Karma 1 and 2 for citizens service.
President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi inaugurated the Olympic Village of the Suez Canal Authority on Thursday. During the inauguration, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi listened to detailed explanation of the Olympic Village, as it is considered an integrated sports city with international standards. President el-Sisi conducted an inspection tour to the Olympic Village, which is constructed in a very unique site on an area of 350,000 meters. The Olympic Village includes the Suez Canal Authority International Stadium, the covered sports hall, the social sports swimming complex, the hockey stadium, and open playgrounds for experimental games. The village also accommodates Tabarak Mosque, 2 land routes for planes and special equipment for people with disabilities. Later on, President el-Sisi witnessed launching of new naval units and development of the southern sector in Ismailia, where he expressed appreciation for efforts exerted to develop the Suez Canal and asserted that the finance decisions for this aim were well studied. The President reiterated that the implementation of the new waterway reached the cost of £68 billion, pointing out that its annual revenue has increased to reach £7 billion. Sisi also affirmed that the state is working on increasing the waterway's capacity. Meanwhile, head of Suez Canal Authority Osama Rabia reviewed measures taken to upgrade the canal, and the projects have been implemented in its economic zone during the past period. Rabia pointed out to the increase of the waterway revenue records despite the global challenges and praised the authority's success in floating 8 giant vessels for the first time in history. Moreover, the head of state witnessed the launch of Karma 1 and 2 equipment to serve citizens, where he was briefed on positive outcomes of national mega projects during the last period.
And Suez Canal Area Development Project is a mega project that was launched on 5th of August 2014 under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and inaugurated in 2015. The project aims at increasing the role of the Suez Canal region in international trade and facilitating trade routes from Asia to Europe.
The Suez Canal is a man-made waterway that cuts north-south across the Isthmus of Suez. It connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea, making it the shortest maritime route to Asia from Europe. Since its completion in 1869, it has become one of the world's most heavily used shipping lanes. The Suez Canal Corridor Area Project is a mega project that was launched on the 5th of August 2014 by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and completed in 2015. The project aimed to increase the role of the Suez Canal region in international trade and to develop the canal cities of Suez, Ismailia and Port Said. It involved building a new city of Ismailia, an industrial zone, fish farms, encouraging the development of a tech industry, building 7 new tunnels between Sinai and Ismailia and Port Said, improving 5 existing ports, creating new centers for logistic and ship services, and digging a new canal parallel to the Suez Canal. The new canal was constructed to increase capacity by allowing ships to sail in both directions at the same time. It is part of the international trade and is a vital source of revenues. The objective of the Suez Canal Area Development Project is to leverage the key assets of the region to promote and stimulate economic development in the region through the creation of an international economic and logistic hub. It also aims at developing an inward investment strategy which identifies investment needs and potential financing mechanisms and sources. This includes recommending a suitable supporting institutional structure, developing a marketing strategy, and a plan for a roadshow. In support of the priority projects, financial pre-feasibility studies were undertaken for 3 development zones, 2 port expansion projects, and 2 logistic centers.
Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli met with the United Nations Special Envoy on Climate Action and Finance, Mark Carney, on the sidelines of Egypt's International Cooperation Forum. The Prime Minister reviewed Egypt's vision for future climate action in light of its presidency for the 27th Conference of Parties to the UN Convention on Climate Change, COP27. Madbouli highlighted the conference comes at a critical time, reflecting different parties' commitment to the implementation of pledges made through the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement. The UN envoy, meanwhile, spelled out his vision on achieving more fruitful cooperation with Egypt and drawing more funds and investments between both sides in the climate-relevant projects. He greeted the Egyptian government over adopting NOFI program, which is promising a platform for implementing eco-friendly projects. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli met with UN Deputy Secretary General Amina J. Mohammed over the ongoing preparations for the upcoming 27th UN Climate Change Conference. He hailed the support that Egypt is receiving from the UN General Secretariat with arranging for an international event, adding that despite the exceptional conditions that the world is undergoing, Egypt hopes that the conference offers a real opportunity for mobilizing more finances and support for green projects. The UN top officials, meanwhile, asserted that UN full support for Egypt as it's hosting the COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh next November.